Hey guys, what's up? I didn't shoot the rant video from the store. I actually forgot. Dana reminded me, so I'm shooting it from the house. This is my freaking house. I have 5 acres. I'm at 4.2 on a golf course. Anyway, this is the rant video. If you've followed me for any amount of time, you probably know every year I do a rant video as to where I give back cards, prizes, boxes to people who have supported Cards Infinity throughout that calendar year. And this is for the calendar year 2022. If you're not familiar with it, basically for every $750 you spent on CardsInfinity.com in the calendar year of 2022, that will earn you one spot in a randomizer. One spot in a randomizer. So if you spent $1,500, that would be 2 spots. I thought I heard thunder. If you spent, I don't know, $7,500 this calendar year, you get 10 spots, so on and so forth. And, oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, the giveaway is next Saturday. I always make the video 1 week, the Saturday before Christmas. And this year, Christmas is on Sunday, so Saturday is Christmas Eve. So the giveaway is next Saturday. You have 7 days to take care of all the rules I'm going to explain to you. But yeah, if you're not familiar, basically it's just a way to give back to people, just to give back some prizes and stuff. Usually it's several thousands of dollars worth of prizes. I give back to people that have supported Cards Infinity for free. It's that simple. So here are the rules. Go to your Cards Infinity page, log in, our Cards Infinity account, log in, and then email me. The subject box should have all your order numbers and your totals. So you can copy and paste it right from your Cards Infinity page account, and I want you to email me in the title box put free giveaway. And then if I do not respond, send me an email like at least a day or two later to say, hey, I didn't get a response. But I should respond and say, hey, I got it, you're in, or whatever. So, for instance, if you go in there and you have like 20 orders and it totals $1,500, you would email me all 20 of those orders, just copy and paste it or a screenshot or something, and then type at the bottom, $1,681, that should be good for 2 spots. And I'll be like, oh, cool, Frank, you're in. You know what I mean, for 2 spots. And that's pretty much how you get your spots in the giveaway. If I left anything out, you can check previous year rant videos and you can see exactly what happens. But first 2 rules that I know of. First, takes place next Saturday, Christmas Eve. Oh, I forgot the time. I'm going to probably try to go do it at 10 a.m. And the reason being, I have something to do for Christmas Eve night. We're actually going into Wilmington to see my father for Christmas Eve night. So, and my brother and his girlfriend. They're all going to be in Wilmington that night at my dad's house. So, I shall need to leave early because I got to take the hike to the drive to go over there. So instead of, I usually go live at noon on the Saturday before Christmas, but this year, being that it's Christmas Eve, I shall probably go on at 10 a.m. If that changes, make sure you check my Twitter, Instagram, or my Facebook, and I'll update it. For some reason I'm running late or something happens. But other than that, expect at about 10 a.m. next Saturday, Christmas Eve. That's when it'll start. That's part 1. Part 2, you have 1 whole week to add up all your orders for the year and your total, and that'll determine how many spots you get based upon $750 spent. And the reason I do it that way, some people might say, and I explained this before and people would get mad and stuff, but the reason I do it that way, I think it's only fair, the more you spend, the more chances you have at winning a prize. That seems logical and fair to me. Some people are like, oh, why does that guy have 150 spots? I don't know, maybe he bought more. I don't know, that makes sense though. But anyway, make sure you email your orders over next Saturday at 10 a.m. If you do win a prize, like in the last 14 years, I've just been doing it this way. I can ship out anything you win if you dig with your next break, because A, obviously it saves me on shipping. B, I can just toss whatever you want. If it's a pack, a box, or whatever, a card or whatever, I can just toss it in with your next order, and it's simple and clean that way. Oh yeah, there's also the military thing. We always do a small free military thing. The military rules are, all you had to do, if you're an active military or a veteran, all you had to do in the last calendar year is order one thing from Cards Infinity one time. It was a $10 spot or whatever, it doesn't matter. If you ordered one time in the calendar year of 2022, send me an email, say, hey Chris, I'm in the military, I ordered, here's my order number. And obviously 90% of the people from the military I know already anyway. So, but yeah, you can send me an email. Even if I know you, make sure you send me that email and remind me, hey, Chris, put me in the military break. I may forget just because I have a million things going on. So, yeah, for the military, we just go around, grab a few little items and this, that, and the other. I think last year it was a National Treasures box and some leaf packs or something. I don't know. But we give something for every military person that gets in. Give them back for a big thanks for everything they do in the military and for the country and for us and for everybody for that matter. So, just a big thanks for them. What else am I leaving out? I think that's it, guys. If I can think of anything else, make sure you check the description box of the video. If I can think of anything, if I get a question and if I'm like, dang, I should have mentioned that. So I'll put it in the description box of the YouTube video if I think I left anything out. Let's do our bases covered. You email me your totals. I reply and say you're in next Saturday at 10 a.m. Oh, if you're not familiar with how you win a prize, basically I go through the store and just grab some random stuff and toss it in a randomizer, right? So say there's 50 prizes or 100 prizes to be won, right? I type all those in, so there's 100, and then say there's, I don't know, 2,500 entries, right? Well, if we only have 100 prizes and 2,500 entries, on one side of the randomizer, it'll be the 2,500 entries, all you guys spots. And then, my wife is through the window there. And then, she probably like, I've lost my mind. I'm out here talking by myself. I told her I was coming out here. Anyway, I got sidetracked again. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So you put the randomizer, I put all the people's entries on one randomizer, which is usually a huge long list, on one left side of a randomizer. And in a separate randomizer, I type in the 50 or 100 prizes or whatever it is. And then if I put ends to match up to that 2,500. So it might be 50 prizes, and let's just say it's 2,000 entries. And say 100 prizes. I would have 100 prizes and 1,909 prizes. Roll the dice, one dice. If it's one, it's one. It doesn't matter. It's going to be, a big randomizer. Match it up, and if something matches your name, it's yours. Doesn't matter. Sometimes people with only 1 or 2 spots, they win, and somebody with like 50 spots doesn't win a thing. It's just luck of the randomizer. It's free. Don't get mad. I will say this. Definitely do not stay away from your family or anything like that on Christmas Eve in the hopes that you're going to watch live and see yourself win something. I've had people in the past that get mad. They're like, damn it, I wasted my whole day. I had like 150 entries. I didn't win a thing. I'm like, that's the randomizer. What can you do? So, anyway, I think that's pretty much it. It's meant to be fun to give back. Hopefully you win. You probably won't, to be completely honest with you, but you could, and somebody has to. So if you're interested, shoot me an email with all those orders. It'll take place next Saturday, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, so 7 a.m. West Coast, and we'll see you then. Take care.